Suffe-Diaz. I'm the Executive Director and Founder of Environmental Charter Schools, and I'm here with Mike Garcia from EnviroscapeLA. We're checking out Environmental Charter High School's campus.
Yeah, and thanks for the invitation today, Alison. You know what? I'm so excited. Every time I come here, you know, I'll go to places, I'll go to schools, and after I leave the school, I'm like exhausted. I come here and I actually feel an energy unlike anything else I've ever found. And you know what? One of the things that I was talking to Alison about was that there are people out there, because of the drought, people are noticing food prices are going sky high. The biggest reason why, I'll tell you right now, it's the drought, the horrific drought that California, in fact the Southwest, is experiencing. It's beyond horrific, it's terrible. So what's happening is people are asking me, as a horticulturist, they're asking me the question, what can we grow, number one, that's not going to take a lot of water, and number two, that looks pretty, and number three, that's food that I can use that it can serve me. Well, I saw this right here and we thought, you know what, we're going to have to just make this we're going to have to look at this. I just have to say something about it. I want to show this to the world. This right here is called the passion vine, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take here. So check that thing out. And I said, Alison, where does this vine, I mean, this thing is beautiful.
It's massive.
Massive. And where, you know, how often do you give it water with sprinklers? She said, we don't. It's like a desert plant. This flower, if you leave it on the vine, actually turns into fruit that's about that big. You can put it in your morning shake. It's super high in antioxidants, got a lot of vitamin C in it. I highly recommend that if you're gonna put a fence between you and your neighbor and you're looking for a vine that does really well, doesn't take a lot of water, do the passion vine. The botanical name is Passiflora 40.
Good job. You pulled that right out of your head.
It's a disease. Anyway, okay. Another thing that I'm really impressed with Environmental Charter High School is the reason I'm not walking forward is there's a compost pile. Who does that at a school? Nobody really does it in a big way. It almost looks like a big grave, and you know what? It is kind of a big grave, but for food that normally would go out and fill up our dumps, instead they're recycling it and they're going to reuse it as soil here. So just a fabulous, fantastic thing. And guess what? The reason I'm here today is we're talking about an aquaponic system, growing food with fish water. Doesn't get any better than that. You save about 90% water over a traditional soil garden.
And right now our biology students are looking at how urine impacts the growth of plants.
Yeah. So just a lot of exciting stuff. You know what? Whenever something bad happens, like right now the drought is going on, it's not a good thing, but there's a silver lining if you look for it. So it's Mike from EnviroscapeLA signing off, as well as Alison
From Environmental Charter Schools.
Yeah. When you think sustainability, think Enviroscape, think Environmental Charter High School, but just think sustainability.
Thank you. You're so funny.